What did the business look like as a real estate agent? Are you still a licensed real estate agent? And if so, do you mainly do your own investments? Do you still work with traditional buyers and sellers? And any advice that maybe you can give any real estate agents looking to transition into investments?
Fantastic question. So I became a real estate agent primarily for access to the MLS. And little did I know I was going to learn a ton because my broker at the time was a real estate investor. So just by watching and learning and just basically sitting in his office and through osmosis, like hearing him talk, hearing him negotiate, I learned a lot through that first kind of mentorship position. I know a lot of really good real estate agents. I'm not one of them. So when it comes to being an agent, I love representing buyers. I love taking them to homes, so much so that I would take them to every single home they wanted to go. I became like their best friend. And that's how you're supposed to be, sort of. You have a fiduciary duty towards your clients. So as a buyer's agent, I love doing it, but I didn't have the time to because I was growing a family. We had so many businesses going on, and we were growing our flipping and then wholesaling businesses at the time. So I knew my goal was to invest. I did the agent work kind of on the side and to learn how to really talk to people. Because when you're talking to clients, sellers and buyers, you need to let them know and understand you and let them know and understand how you can help them. So for any agent that's trying to transition into investing, simply do it. I mean, you have all the tools you need at the tips of your hands. You're already investing in the people that are trying to buy properties from you. So why not do it for yourself? Why not jump in and use the knowledge that you have of markets, that you have of real estate in general, and just simply jump in? I mean, like I said before, Bigger Pockets is a great way to just find out what niche you want to get into. There's so many levels of investing that you can get into. You can get into flipping and wholesaling if you're residential, or you can go into the commercial side, become a commercial broker, and really learn that side of the business.
Not only that, but like I think what you mentioned is important about getting into real estate first, because a lot of people don't start investing not because of the money, it's mainly the knowledge. Because once you learn the knowledge, literally, like it opens up doors tremendously. Like had I known what I know now when I got started, my real estate portfolio would have been a lot larger than it is now. And I think that's the main thing. The other thing that I like, because I'm also an agent, but I also invest. I have about 57 units in Southern California, mainly multi-unit as well too. But what I liked about being an agent is that I got to learn why people make certain decisions. So I got the psychology behind why is this seller selling, like retirement, upsizing, downsizing, don't like the policy. It's different things. So you really get to understand like the human behavior aspect of it, and that actually helps you whenever you're presenting offers to people, and it just helps you to understand where they're really coming from. So I would say that
well, truly listening to people, because now as an agent, when I used to go, and still to this day, when I go on acquisitions meeting, when I go on to meet sellers, I feel like I have a duty towards them to provide them with the best opportunity, regardless if it's me, or maybe it's another investor that I know, or maybe it is ... Even when I'm talking to investors, for instance, when I'm talking to investors, I want to make sure that I am the best person for them, that I am truly the fiduciary for their money. And if not, I'm going to find that person that might be better.
It's very relationship based, meaning you do the right thing, it always comes back. Like it may not come back right then and there, but I agree with you 100% on that.
100%. No, I am like on a soapbox when it comes to this. I have a saying now: relationships turn into partnerships. For everyone that's listening right now, relationships will turn into partnerships. Make the relationship the utmost. That comes first. The partnerships will come later. The money will come later. The real estate will come later. The deals will come later. But if somebody doesn't know, like, and trust you, they're not going to open up their world to you. So make those relationships super strong first.
and doing the right thing for the client. Like you said, just do the right thing for the client. Everything else will play out. And if you can guide the right person, connect them with the right individual, that'll help them out tremendously. And for some reason, it always comes back around.